¿Qué tal la experiencia de ser un villano?
It was a lot of fun. It was interesting playing a character where you are basically trying to kill the lead cast members and playing a villain that was, I guess, quite theatrical and acting with a mask and a lot of prosthetic makeup was something very, very different that I hadn't done before. So it was a challenge, but it was definitely a lot of fun.
¿Pero estás preparado para que te odien millones de fans?
Yeah, well, it's a very unusual thing to be part of a movie that has such a high level of awareness and knowledge right from the beginning. So, we see that as a huge bonus, and the screenings so far that have had a lot of Trekkies in them has been pretty fantastic. So, hopefully they'll continue to be happy.
He esperado este día toda mi vida. El día del juicio final. No tenemos capitán ni primer oficial para sustituirle.
Claro que sí.
Espero que sepas lo que haces.
Yo también.
James T. Kirk fue un gran hombre. Eso fue en otra vida.
En tan solo 10 años, desde Chopper, te has convertido en una estrella internacional muy popular. ¿Cómo ves la evolución de tu carrera en este tiempo?
I've been very, very fortunate. I've had incredible opportunities since Chopper to work with the best directors from all over the world and be given these wonderful opportunity to play this range of characters. And every day I consider how lucky I am. And it's wonderful. My career back in Australia before Chopper was in comedy, and I'd done that for many, many years. And then suddenly I was given the opportunity to play a lot of dramatic roles, and it's been incredible.
¿Echas de menos el contacto con el público de cuando eras humorista?
Yeah, it is definitely something that you get used to, this immediate feedback and response. I don't miss so much being on stage and performing live. I think what I do miss is that creative process of having an idea, writing a character, performing it or recording it for television, and then it's immediately out there. And as an actor, that process is definitely a lot different. You're still being creative, but it's not to the same level. So I probably miss that side of it more than I miss the live performing side of it.
Has dirigido un documental, Love the Beast, pero ¿te gustaría dirigir un largometraje de ficción?
Yeah, my first film back in Australia has been a documentary feature called Love the Beast, which was an amazing challenge and something that I was very passionate about. I think if I was to do something else, it would probably be narrative next time. It was directing and being behind the camera was something that I hadn't done for a long, long time. So I really, really enjoyed that. I guess it gets back to that thing of having an idea and allowing that creative process to go through all the way to the very end.
Trabajas poco al año, haces una película, 2 como mucho. Sin embargo, en 2009 no has parado. ¿Por qué este incremento?
Yeah, well, initially I had a very slow average because so many of the films I worked on took so long to make and so long to prepare for. Whilst a lot of my peers had a lot more movies coming out, I had very few. In the last couple of years, I've been fortunate enough to find projects like this that for me were only a small amount of work and a couple of supporting roles here and there, which was something different for me. And I guess I enjoyed doing them because playing a lead role all the time is very, very draining, and it's a very different challenge. So as a result, this year I have more than one movie coming out, which is something different.
Okay, live long and prosper, or not?
Well, I'm the villain, so maybe not.
30 segundos y contando. Los astronautas informan de que todo va bien. T-25 segundos.
Dios no tiene intención de poner límite a los esfuerzos del hombre por conquistar el espacio.
Porque el hombre sabio mira al espacio. Sabe que sus dimensiones son ilimitadas. El hombre debe elevarse por encima de la Tierra hasta los límites de la atmósfera y más allá. Pues solo entonces comprenderá por completo el mundo en el que vive.
El espacio. La última frontera.